So hello guys, welcome to GODXSAM and हा आहे पार्ट 6 ऑफ हॉगवर्ट्स लेगसी गेम प्ले. आणि अजूनपर्यंत जर तुम्ही लाईक सबस्क्राईब केलं नसेल चॅनल तर सबस्क्राईब करा आणि बेल बटन प्रेस करायला विसरू नका. आणि जर तुम्हाला आवडत असेल हा गेम प्ले आणि माझी कॉमेंट्री तर अजून माझे गेम प्ले वगैरे ॲक्सेस करण्यासाठी माझ्या चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करून घ्या सर. तर स्टार्ट करूया गेम प्लेला. तसं लास्ट टाइम आपण ते बुक चे म्हणजे बुक घेऊन आलो होतो आणि प्रोफेसर फिककडे जायची होती, पण आपण त्याच्यात थोडे पुढे आलो कारण की तो मी केला नाही तो रेकॉर्ड. आपल्याला नॅटीला भेटायचं होतं, नॅटीने बोलवलं तसं. तिथून पुढे हा गेम प्ले आहे, आपल्याला जायचं आहे. ओके, आणि आपल्याला क्वेस्ट सुद्धा भेटलेले आहेत, तर ते सुद्धा कंप्लीट करायचे आहेत. बघूया आता. आम्ही वगैरे एकदम रिअलिस्टिक आणि तसा पण हा गेम प्ले. अरे कासल तरी बघा, कासल व्ह्यू बघा, मस्त आहे. हां मी काय बोलतो, हां तर हा स्टोरी बेस आहे. सो थोडंफार इथे इथे काय चाललंय आधी बघूया.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi!
हे कोण आहे?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefied!
You're gonna regret coming here.
Think you're clever, don't you? Accio! Leviosa!
Stop that! Stop it, you stupid fool! Had enough, you.
Accio! Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Accio! I'm not going anywhere with you. Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Accio!
That's just pitiful.
हरवलंय एकीला तरी.
I've never seen such magic. Please stop! Accio! No! Leviosa! No, don't!
हरवलंय का आपण? अजून कोण बाकी? इझी. कुठे जायचं?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell
Thank
me
you.
why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his
अशी
little
खूप टफ
cronies.
होती ती
They
जी कोण
seemed
होती ती.
quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more
स्टोरी
about the
बेस आहे
trials.
सो खूप असं
Well then,
चिटचट आहे
I'll let
याच्यामध्ये
you in on a little
पण गेम
secret.
तरी
No one
खूप
has
असा
yet managed to
म्हणजे
figure
जेव्हा
out
ऍक्शन मोड
how
चालू
they
होतं
work.
खूप म्हणजे
But
खूप
I
चांगला
believe
गेम आहे.
I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I
चला
brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
चला टेंटच्या इथे काय आहे घ्यायचंय तर तरी
This
आपल्याला
trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here.
ठेवले हे काय झालं
Word, did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres. These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
ओके
Incendio.
लीक करायचं
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
मी आधी ऐकलं नसेल नीट
That's that.
तो
Settled.
आपण केलंय मस्त हे काय केलं आपण
Yes, how beautiful!
हे कोण आहे कोणीतरी असा मेज असल्यासारखा
What a
मध्ये
day! I can hardly believe it.
बघितलं
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come
माझे
across them.
एअरबड्स पडले
I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
थँक्यू
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
ओके मॅम आता इथून ॲप्स ओपन करूया कुठे जायचं आपल्याला हॉगवर्ट्स मध्ये जायचं असेल मे बी हां ओके इथे जायचं तसं तुम्हाला माझा गेम प्ले कसा वाटतोय ते सांगा कॉमेंटमध्ये आणि नक्की मला सांगा की एक सेकंड आधी ओपन करूया जायचं तिथे अरे झालं नाही असं का चलो फुलजा सिम सिम अरे फुलजा सिम सिम नाही बोलू शकत याला हां तर तुम्हाला कशी माझी कॉमेंट्री वाटते ती मला कमेंटमध्ये नक्की सांगा आणि जर काही अजून माझ्यामध्ये इम्प्रूव्हमेंट करायची असेल किंवा काय तर मला नक्की कमेंटमध्ये सांगा तशी मी इम्प्रूव्हमेंट करून घेईन आणि प्लीज माझ्या चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करा अजून माझ्या चॅनल्सची म्हणजे माझ्या चॅनलची ग्रोथ तर झालेली नाही आहे तशी बट तुम्ही जर सपोर्ट केलात तर होऊ शकतं आणि माझी प्लेलिस्टसुद्धा तुम्ही ॲक्सेस करू शकता प्लेलिस्टमध्ये खूप असे इंटरेस्टिंग व्हिडिओज आहेत आता अशी मी स्टार्टिंग केली एवढे जास्त तरी चांगले नाही बोलू शकत मी पण तुम्ही बघू शकता
You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Oh, hello. Class,
Please welcome the newest rose in our
Professor Garlic.
garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
मस्त आहे ना, लाईक गार्डन.
everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and
हे
give
कोण
it
आहे?
a firm
Mandrake?
tug.
ते काढा बनवण्यासाठी काहीतरी असतं ते रडायचे. हा तेच आहे ते. रडतायत. आता काय करायचं ते?
Quickly, place your mandrakes in the new pot and pat down the soil.
ठेवलं. किती मेस होता. जर आपण हेअरबड्स नसते लावले तर, म्हणजे त्यांनी ते कानात ते नसते घातले तर, जे काय दिलंय ते आवाज नाही येण्यासाठी, म्हणजे कान बंद नसते केले तर. थोडक्यात रिपेअर हे मस्त आहे. जर काय झालं चुकून त्याला रिपेअर करा. तर आपल्या इकडे मॅजिक असतं तर किती चांगलं झालं असतं ना, मला तरी वाटतं. आपण पण शिकलो असतो. जर असतं तर कमेंट करा तुम्हाला काय वाटतं, तुम्ही काय काय केलं असतं.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting
I wonder if hippogriffs like
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already
हे
have some,
प्रोफेसर नाही
Professor.
वाटत, खूप
Pick them up
अशी
in
यंग
Hogsmeade.
वाटते ना,
You visited the magic
खूपच
mead.
यंग अशी.
Wonderful. A prepared student is
Like,
bound to bloom.
एखादी मुलगी असते
I've
तशी.
arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them
माझ्याकडे जर
later.
मॅजिक असतं ना,
Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my staff.
तुम्ही मला कमेंट मध्ये नक्की सांगा, जर तुमच्याकडे मॅजिक असतं तर तुम्ही कोणतं. कुठे जायचंय?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital
बघ
ingredient in
जरा,
the
आपण आधी
Wiggenweld
बघूया
potion.
काय
As
आपल्याला
you all should
सांगितलं.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
ठीक आहे.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld Potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some
Chinese
plants are better
jumping
suited
cabbage.
to uses outside of
I
a
know it.
cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
धावतील असं कोण आहे? हे झाले, आता आपल्याला बाहेर जायचंय. हा, मी विसरलो, जर
Saw you on
तुमच्याकडे
your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you.
टाइमच
I'm
नाही देत
Leander.
बोलायला यार.
I'll be showing you the
ठीक आहे,
Chinese
बघूया
chomping
काय.
cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there.
हे ते झाले.
But your lead.
हा, जाऊ दे.
Nice work
क्या
in
बोलत
defense against the dark
जर
arts, by the way.
तुमच्याकडे मॅजिक
Excuse
असतं
me?
तुम्ही कोणता स्पेल
Your
जास्त
duel with
यूज केला असता?
Sebastian, and he's good.
माझ्याकडे असतं
Thinks
तर
he's
मी
really good.
ते
But
गायब
you
होतात
outright
ना
slaughtered him. It was
तो
brilliant.
वाला यूज केला असता.
Oh,
खूप आता
Oh.
इंटरेस्टिंग आहे.
Thank
ते
you.
खाली आहे का ते?
I nearly put Sebastian in
Upon-
his place myself. I mean, I would have. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a
Bye.
thumb once. Don't worry, no
Wala
splitting, put it
dati.
back on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
काय करायचं? ओके असं आहे. त्याच्यानंतर
Look at that. They'll chomp
हे
enough
काय?
to get their mouths on.
ते
Mum
मारते
planted
त्याला
some in her garden
स्वतः.
last
अरे
year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
काय झालं
Vicious
ते?
little bastards, aren't they?
जसं
My
की
kind of plants. Not like stupid
Ah.
booba tubers and bouncy
एखादं
bombs.
पेट असेल
The
आणि
kind of
आपण
plants that
बोललो
have your back
की
in a fight.
गो
Not
अँड
saying you
अटॅक
can't do
हिम
it alone.
तसं.
Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
थँक
Take your
यू.
time.
थँक
I'll
यू
see you
फॉर
back in class.
इन्फॉर्मेशन. आपण अजून घेऊया. ते पण हे तसं पण आपण खूप असं याच्यामध्ये अडकलेलोच. मला काहीतरी दिसलं.
Revelio.
हा बोललो ना. चला द्या मला द्या. इथून सगळे झिरो नको लागतील कोणाला. चला जाऊया जाऊया.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves,
लो
we shall
गार्लिक
end our lesson here. Terribly
Garlic.
sorry, Mr.
और
Clumpton.
गार्लिक प्रोफेसर गार्लिक.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
अरे मारते कुठे.
Those mandrakes are
क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट झालाय आणि आपली लेवल सुद्धा अप झाली आहे.
cost me my damned hearing.
इथून कुठे जायचंय आपल्याला. इथे काय काहीतरी भेटलं आपल्याला. आपण मॅपवर केलंच नाही. जायचंय कुठे ते. इथे जायचंय ना. आपण इथे फ्लू फ्लेम्स यूज करू शकतो. पण फ्लू फ्लेम्स खूप म्हणजे खूप काय बोलू शकतो इम्पॉर्टंट किंवा असं आहे. आपल्याला टाइम सुद्धा वाचतो प्लस खूप इझी पण यूज करण्यासाठी.
Regarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
हे काय आता ते काढा बनवतात तो वाला क्लास आहे काय.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this
प्रोफेसर
school.
शार्प.
As fifth years, you will be required to reach
अरे
new
हे तर
heights of
डॉक्टर
both
सॉरी
discipline
हे डॉक्टर काय
and
ते माझ्या
intellect.
तोंडात मला तेच नाही कळत आहे.
You will
प्रोफेसर
begin
फिक्स
this
सोबत
term by brewing a
बोलत होते.
Wigan-Weld potion. Mr.
Vegan.
Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal
ओके
a
vegan
variety of
not
injuries.
vegan.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
बनवतोय पण
Use
कसं
a
बनवतोय काय
strong,
माहिती.
even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
अरे हळू हळू. अरे बस बस बस. उगाच काहीतरी अजून व्हायचं. हलवतोय हलवतोय म्हणजे फिरवतोय. सॉरी. माय मिस्टेक.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
आपण बनवलं सुद्धा.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of
आपण
your
तसे
recent
खूप हुशार आहे.
exploits in Hogsmeade,
कॅरेक्टर
you'd
आपलं.
also do well to practice
माझ्याबद्दल तर
brewing the
तुम्ही
defensive Edurus potion. Professor
तुम्हाला
Weasley
काय
had you
वाटतं?
acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
कलेक्ट करायचंय पण. कुठून?
Did I hear
Okay.
Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you?
म्हणजे आपण काहीतरी
Gareth Weasley.
अचीव केलंय.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper
फ्लेवर
feather.
तर आहे
As you'll
आपण
already
जसं
be
मी
in
बोललो.
Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
तर हे सगळं कलेक्ट करायचं ठीक आहे. करायचंय कुठून? इथून आतून.
A well-prepared witch.
ओके. एक भेटला आपल्याला. सेकंड पण भेटले आपल्याला. आता ते एग. हा हे वाले. ओके चला चला चला.
Your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going
अरे
to take a
ती पण
moment to brew.
Natty.
You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this
तो तिकडे
concoction's finished.
सेबेस्टियन आहे. आता इथून.
Should you chop the dittany or crush it? The wrong answer.
कोणतं काय काय वापरायचं आहे. एक झाला. आता हा बनवायचा आहे. हा म्हणजे आपण जे जे इन्ग्रेडियंट्स आहेत ते आपल्याला दाखवत आहेत. आपल्याला फक्त क्लिक करायचे. ते आपोआप स्वतः बनत आहे असे. खूप असा कन्फ्युजिंग तर नाही आहे पण मी थोडा दम आहे ना ठीक आहे, अजून एक हा झाला. मग आता बॅक येऊ शकतो आपण, मला तरी
And
वाटतं.
now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot.
Wait, it's not supposed to.
Get it!
I was impressed that you were able to answer
So what?
Professor Sharp's question about the wicked.
त्याचं काहीतरी मिस्टेक झाली.
You're
तू
a
बघा.
new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure.
अमित ठक्कर.
And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on
तर
their first
मराठी आहे.
try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shah is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
थँक यू. ते काय गायडन्स दिलास. आम्हाला प्रोफेसर सोबत बोलायचं
I
आहे.
brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
हां. कोणते सिलेक्ट करूया?
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely
एवढं
trying to
नाही
help a
आपल्याला
friend.
कॉन्व्हर्सेशन
Taking
वाढवायचं.
responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with
काहीतरी
me.
गेम माझ्या
I shall
डोळ्यामध्ये.
assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
I
आपल्याला
think each of
प्रॅक्टिस
us has had
करायला
enough
सांगितलं.
excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट झालाय तसा. नाही थांबायचं मला इथे.
My robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
तर इथून पण बघूया जायचंय कुठे. टेस्टमध्ये दिसलंच, समजेलच. प्रोफेसर हेकेट असेसमेंट 2 क्रॉसफॉन्ड पण करायचे. कंबायनेशन प्रॅक्टिस. ओके, सो आपण हे करूया पहिलं. हे दोन एकत्र होऊन जातील. खूप फिरून जायला लागेल, नाही तर नाही येत. चला, आपण ॲक्सेस नाही केलं एवढं. तिच्या हातात ती झाड होती.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. You have a moment.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.